Welcome to Shalom Shav and the Daf. We're holding in Zevachim and Daf and Beis. The Gemara Amud Beis brings how many Haza'os in total do you have in Yom Kippur? So the Gemara does a cheshbon that according to one man domer it's 43. There's a Brisos that says 47. And the Gemara says that according to one Brisos it is 48 that we have, including the Shiraim. Now what's the idea of the 48 Haza'os? The Balatorim in Parshas Achimois, in Vayikra Perek Tetzayin Pasuk Yudalet, he goes on to explain that it has to do with the Brisos shenichresu im Klal Yisrael, the covenants that were done with Am Yisrael. The Gemara in Soito, starting from Amud Zayin and Amud Aleph, going into Amud Beis, the Gemara says that every one of the Brisos was a multiplication of 16. Because every bris was a Prat, Klal, Baruch, and Arur, and it was Lilmor, the Lamed, Lishra, Velasos. The total of 4 times 4, which is 16 for each bris. So says the Gemara, the 3 brisos were done with Klal Yisrael. What are the 3 brisos? Where there brings the machlekes. One shita holds that you have a bris in Sinai, you have a bris in Arvus Moav. So Sinai is in Har Sinai. Arvus Moav is before they went into Eretz Yisrael, and the third one is in Har Grizim and Har Evel. And the second shita says that one is in Har Sinai, the second is Oyhel Moyed Shebemidbar, and the third one was in Arvus Moav. And it has to do with the machlokes the Gemara brings over there, if Oyhel Moyed was a separate giving of the Torah or not. So the Balatorim tells us that we have in Yom Kippurim, we have 16 Haza'os on the Kapoiris, meaning going into Kodesh Kadoshim. That's Keneged the Brisos of Sinai. And then you have 16 on the Paroiches, that's Keneged the Brisos, the word Oyhel Moyed. And then you have 16 on the Mizbeach Hazav, which is Keneged the 16, the word Arvus Moav. I mean, the 3 brisos of Klal Yisrael, which are multiplication of 16, are the 3 sets of 16 Haza'os that we have in Yom Kippurim. The interior one, the one in the Paroiches, and the exterior one, Keneged is these 3 brisos. That's how we get to 48. Now, we can add to this Davar Nifla Moed, the Shem Shmuel, in Shavuos Tafresh Ein Beis, he says, the 3 brisos that were done in Sinai or El Moed and Arvus Moav, it's connected the 3 chalokim of the Adam. What does it mean? An Adam is split to the Seichel, the Nefesh, and the Guf. This is how the Maharal always speaks about it. I mean, you have the Seichel, that's where the Neshama is. You have the Nefesh, which is what the Ikar Adam is. And then you have the Guf, which even animals have a Guf. This is what's called in the Lashon, the Mekubalim, it's called Niran. Nefesh, Ruach, Neshama. Nefesh is connected what he calls Guf, which means the lower part of the body. The Ruach is the Ikar Adam, who's in between, the talking Adam. And above that you have the Neshama, that's connected to Seichel. So it says the Shem Shmuel, Har Sinai is connected to Seichel. Oyhel Moyed, which is the place of the Korbanos, that's connected to Nefesh, because the Korbanos come instead of Adam. And Arvus Moav, Lashon Aravon, Choshech, that's connected to Guf. The Shem Shmuel goes on to Marich over there, that even though we have 3 brisos, but connected that, we also have 3 nisyonis. And our Sinai come the Chet HaEgel, which is connected to Seichel, meaning the person, instead of believing in Hashem, Chalil goes to the other direction. Oyhel Moed was Chet HaMiraglim, so that's when they don't want to go to Eretz Yisrael. That's the Chet of the Nefesh, the Adam is afraid. And then you have Arvus Moav, there's the Chet of Nois Moav, that's what happened there, and that was happened with the Guf. It continues to say that tikkun for this is, you have the Mishkan Shiloi, Bais Rishon and Bais Sheni. Mishkan Shiloi says connected to Seichel, because the Mishkan is B'moyach and Yosef is B'chidas HaRosh. And then you have Bais Rishon, that is connected the Nefesh, because you have the Ashras HaShechina. And Bais Sheni, in comparison to the Bais Rishon, it's considered to be only a Guf. So the 3 brisos that Am Yisrael have is connected the 3 levels in the Adam, Seichel, Nefesh, and Guf. And according to the Balatorim that we mentioned, is Davar Nifla Moed, because it's brought down in the Shlo, the Kodesh HaKadoshim, that is connected the Seichel of the Adam. The Paroiches, which is Mavdil B'Kodesh Kadoshim, and the Heichol, that's connected the Adam, the Ruach Sheb Adam, or the Nefesh of Adam, which is the separating between the Neshama and the Guf. And then whatever's outside, that belongs to the guf. So the three parts of Beis Hamikdash where you have the avodah Yom Kippurim is connected also the seichel, the nefesh of the guf. So he says about Turim, the three Brisos are connected these three locations Yom Kippurim, and that's why it's all 48 because they have 48 in both. That's what the Gemara says by us that the number of Haza'os that you have is a total of 48, and that comes out to be an exact cheshbon. Anyone who wants to join the sponsor of the Shomachshava Shiurim, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.